Okay, it is in America. It's called the Veterans Day. No, it's not. There's no fucking holiday ever here. Not for me anyway. As the one pet that wants the vet to come get her. Yeah, I know it's confusing. I'm the V. However, I'm also wearing my coaching call. Look at this. I'm wearing Air Force coach. I saw him on the football field once. And then the Army special guy coach. Oh my God, I saw him on the. They look, if I was going to look somewhere, and now listen, I don't know that they're really alive. I mean, I don't. They say that they are, but I mean, they could be from 1920s. What do I know? I mean, you idiots don't know what happened in 1920s and what happens in 2020 ever. You're like, wait, my birth certificate has these scratches on it. That means I'm here, correct? Yeah, hold that thought, because I can't speak to you yet. There's a star princess we haven't done anything for, and it's getting really hairy around her neck of the wood. She was born to a man that looks like Teen Wolf in short shorts and sandals. That would be Lois, 1947. Anyway, so a coaching call from year 2020, and I fucking hate you all. You didn't get a fucking thing right. There was a private journal. A diary is what we call it. Women write diaries. They keep them private. They don't share them with anybody that they can't trust. Right? I shared my diary once in this life, in this hand. It had pink paper and a teal outside, and I had a lock on it because I didn't trust Linda and Louis. I did allow Miss Arvanz, MRS, ARVANZ. She was a very special teacher in Lloyd Harbor Elementary that I was scared of, but then I loved. Loved like a cistern. Like I'm cistern, and I loved her like a sister. Sister is what she is. I am a cistern, Cistern, for those that do these things. Anyway, but I'm in a toilet bowl, so it gets very difficult to explain to that side and this side. All right, so coach's call for anybody who grew up on something that thought that it was one thing and now we're like, oh, right, got it. Okay, so here is America in 1948. Look at this, Merlin. Oh my God, the magical woman, the most beautiful woman in all the lands is born in America in 1948. Her name, Linda Gunder. Right, yeah, that was the plan, and she was going to have a very special cosmic appearance of another special, well-known name on the human scale, but you didn't do what you needed to. So we've got a CA, because she, right, has a child, that's important. And then we put America with a KA, because that in Russian, we say, when they speak Cyrillic and cartouche, right, we go like this, because you can see for the K, if I put the stick this way on the horizon, and I put the looking glass going that way, I can level out. Right, those are the eyes. Great, that's what a K is. Anyway, so it's a leveling device. So here we are. So on this hemisphere, yes, look at the map, a cartographer map. Oh my God, God can draw again. Look at that. It's aqua and water. AQUA. And WATER for the floating seamen. I'm getting to you in a minute. For salesman, SALESMAN. Нет, спасибо, NIET. And the SEIMEN. Нет, спасибо. That's what found its way into America. Thanks for the gifts, assholes. Anyway, here we are in the multiple mountain facility range of Anastasia. I wrote it in my language, so this, which is not anything shareable, right? So my one body that shares the one Odin Raven, ODIN, and the ODIN FALCON, the Falcon and the Raven. Those are two different kingdoms, but it's Kingdom of Rus, understood. This is between he and I, because we speak our own private language for our own special journeyman. Okay, so here we are in, what's the next one? Right, I'm going to tell you a story. Ready? This one's a real true story. Let's see if anything intelligent on the planet so has some etchings on their birth certificate, think they were alive and that they were purposeful and useful in some manner. Which obviously, if my factorship, my factory wound up here, yeah, you cannot claim that you were useful or successful in any light. Okay. So here we are in someone's, now can you see the ones? Let me see. Yeah, see, I have a question mark. It goes two different ways and it goes outside either way because I don't know what the fuck you are all up to while you have me trapped. Someone in Anastasia took the sacred cat. They took the sacred, maybe you've heard this one before. They chopped the cat in half. Yeah, well, I didn't say it was your bedtime story. I mean, it's just what happened right before they took a dirt nap. DIRT. NAP. In America. And they went to sleep. I don't know why. They're the dumbest things I've ever had to witness. So the cat. Then they took the anus. ANUS. United States? No, we took everything you said? Where I come from, I wrote it ANU5. Oh my God, is it Roman numeral 5? Oh my, that's my sacred symbol. Yes, it is. So thanks for that. And then let's see, it's also Planck's constant if we put a line, a scope, and we try to balance the horizon out because it's got a circle, so it kind of wobbles. That is a very special department in the IT for the anus, right? Somewhere in ANA, ANA, oh my God, there's an alien in the salt water, right? There's one piece of sodium, SODIUM. Oh my God, we are a unit. Yes, right. I thought that the male and the female could like that copulate, like she just goes and she wants to hide him from you and you and you and doesn't want to share. Right, that's one piece of sodium. That's hers. Thanks much. Didn't think you had to cut the cat in half for wanting to keep her one piece of sodium to herself and not have to share with all you shitbags that want to steal his paralyzing 11th finger from her. That's why I hate fucking women. Anyway, so then we have, they took the anus of the Anastasia cat, right? All the ugly they put into one shit bag and they threw it over the water and it hit America. When it hit the America, it scattered like scat. SKAT? Well, it's half of a, what do you see? I don't know. Do you see a scat? Do you see cat? I don't, oh my God, it is the ugliest nation I've ever seen. Holy cow. Anyway, then it was like the ugly bomb went off in America. There was not a good looking person anywhere to be found. And then let's see, the ugly bomb, they threw it right where the Star Princess was going to wake up and need some help from the good people at the U.S. We don't know what we are in establishments. Right, yeah, you work for the establishment of the U.S. and you're a unit of something, but nobody ever knows what. Right, got it, okay. We'll be born in America. So now, how do we work this, right? So we tell you the Star Princess is somebody threw all this shit from somewhere in four mountain ranges of Anastasia. Could look like anything, doesn't fucking matter. And they took all their disgusting, their ugly, their semen. They jerked off like monkeys and they took their semen and they threw it over the water. Oh, that nobody. Oh, now I know why it's an ugliest nation in the world. Holy cow, everybody came to one place. Oh, now that we've all gathered here for your funeral. Right, so that's why we said, right, so now we know that all of you uglies are on one landmass and we're the beauties over in Anastasia. Got that. Okay, so now the Star Princess is born and you're ugly. Right, in your anus, right? And we've established that the anus and the beautiful beauties in Anastasia's, let's just call it Northern Europe for the moment. So we don't make anybody in Africa or South America mad. And the Canadians, nobody likes you anyway, since I found one handsome Canadian. He said he was Canadian. I said, you are handsome enough to be called a Canadian, but I don't trust you. So anyway, yeah. So the beautiful Northern Europeans called over to the anus of America and said, we planned for this. I have a cartographer map. I have some language specific just to the Star Princess. We don't want to shake up the shitheads and the shitbag genetics. We don't want arguments. We know in smart places what we need to do and what we broke. We don't want to confess to the anus of America or any of the other U.S. peoples because we have pride in our stupid villainous ways. And so we just want the Star Princess. Look at your plan. It says, how do we work this? WORK. It means that at the end of such work, the child gets picked up and hand delivered to the 11th paralyzing finger that she was built for. I don't need any of you in their love story. So what the fuck happened? All area stupid, fucking useless between salesman and seaman. I'm not waiting. I will send men with guns in order to take care of all of you that were totally fucking useless, because the rest of the world is now in an epidemiological nightmare and meltdown of the all area anus ugly genetics are being broken more purposely because you keep throwing your disgusting salesmen and seamen into America. And the Count Dracula of all of your insolence and ignorance and continuance of hurting the one Star Princess and the ones that came before her, right, to hide some asshole white lady in a position of, you realize that Queen Elizabeth II, the ugliest white lady on the planet at all times, because she claimed a crown that was not hers, and then sat her cunt on a stone of destiny that was not hers too, because her stone of destiny seat is going to kill everybody in the anus around the sphincter of London. So I don't know why you let her sit in a easily accessible to the rest of the establishment to lie to all area management when the real Star Princess landed in America. Mariah landed in Ireland first, but you missed that boat. She called a boat to America, and now then we had, let's think about this, then we had Linda, and now we have the real one, like the last shot in hell that you are ever going to get to live on this planet at any looking whatever you think you are. We're ready to shut the entire project down and take her out of there permanently, and you will have nothing.